Linking words are the words that allow us to join sentences and connect ideas to give cohesion and coherence to the text. It's very important to use these words correctly, because we risk to change the meaning of the phrase if ever it's inappropriately used. That's why we must be aware of the importance of every linking word and know where to use it without changing the main meaning. Example. Ernesto suffered an accident. Due to this he has damaged corneas. Due to is a connective clause, for the sentence to have coherence. On the other hand, if you use a different connector like besides, an addition connector, the sentence would not make sense. Example: Ernesto suffered an accident, besides he has damaged corneas. Other examples applied will depend on the clauses that can be used. The patient arrives at the hospital because he has diabetic acidosis. In this sentence we observe two independent clauses united by the connector, because, if both are read by separator the sense will not be lost. When we use a dependent clause and an independent clause we will have. So, for example, the cancer did not respond to chemotherapy because it was so advanced. If we did not use the connector, because, the dependent sentence would lose meaning. Examples of linking words. Time. They are used when we want to determine moments of time, when the action is performed. For example, the doctor performs the physical stress test while his patient run in the treadmill. Place. They are used to indicate a place, where something happens or is found. One example is the location of the aorta. Similarity. Distinguish differences and similarities of people, places or things. Example. The kidneys are those that filter blood and eliminate waste. In like manner dialysis works, in patients with renal failure. Support. Explain complex ideas with simpler ones. Example. The human being needs 13 vitamins to be healthy. 4A, D, E and K are fat-soluble, and the rest, water-soluble. For this reason the deficiency of an isolated vitamin is infrequent. Sequence. List. Describe step-by-step processes or give precise instructions. Example. To have a correct hand washing you must first wet your hands, secondly apply enough soap to cover the whole hand, finally you should dry your hands. Addition. Bring together two complementary ideas. Example. The liver is one of the most important organs of the body, moreover it fulfills at least 500 functions, among them it secretes bile. Emphases. Highlight an element of an idea or idea in general. Example. Is important to realize that all respiratory symptoms older than 14 days should be suspected of tuberculosis.